Hello, welcome back to EU4 Japan, where we left off yesterday, as we just finished another war with the Ming, who are not in a good way. They're in very dire straits. We are super overextended. We can go ahead and make that a core. We have a lot of unrest from our overextension, so we're going to be dealing with rebels for a little while. Luckily, we have a lot of harsh treatment reduction, so the rebels are going to be pretty easy to just ignore, hopefully. Once we get all this stuff poured up, we can state it up, and we'll be even better spot than we were before. But we still have this war going on down here, technically with these guys on behalf of the Bengal. So we're gonna go. Besides just sending our fleet, we'll actually go send one army down. We'll go. Where is your capital? It's there. We can get there. So we'll go stand on Ayuth, yeah. I think that's how you pronounce it. How's it going, Molotov? Nice to see you again. Russia is considering attacking me? Well, that makes sense. I was actually thinking about attacking Russia, because they are in also a bad spot. And we don't have a truce with them. We have a claim on their territory down here. So I think that is what we're probably going to do once we get stabilized up a little bit. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I didn't manage to get those guys. But there's a fort there, so we need to worry about it too much. Have these guys come stand a little bit further down. Allow us to kind of grab everything. Alright, we can go ahead and harsh treatment all these guys who are going to be super cheap. Harsh treatment. Might be a slight waste of military monarch points, but we are very far ahead. And we will maintain being very far ahead. In fact, we're getting close to being able to embrace manufactories, which will help with the cost of those techs. Yeah, if you want to beat everybody up in EU4, just get stronger. You know, you gotta bide your time, build up your power base, and then you can take them all on. We no longer seem to be able to get there. That's right. That's because Iviet has canceled their military access. Okay, we'll just go through here. We'll go the hard way. I think this is most of their troops right here. So actually, we can just take out their army. We could probably just let Bengal deal with it. You have skill issue. It'll be alright. High naval attrition, huh? Okay. Well, instead of just letting our entire navy get wrecked, let's go put it away. I assume it's just because we don't have this cord up yet. Clan Zhang has left the war. Ooh. Ouch. That's a big hit to their army. In fact, that was their army. And this is your other army. I can't get there. Alright, well, we'll siege down this fort, and we'll start trying to work our way towards your capital. Just go ahead and bombard that. Alright, it's done. We need to have this fort done too. Hi, Skittle. And just came charging up the stairs. And all of these rebels have kind of synced up. They're all at 80%. That was a lot of them. Alright, we can embrace manufactories. Excellent. Want to go through... Oh, yes, we need to spend some Diplo points, but we are too far ahead on time here. Okay, let's go to development. Let's go to trade good. I don't know if this will sort it by cost. Doesn't look like it. Okay, let's go with development cost. And we'll go look at our more expensive trade goods with the lower cost. Okay, we can go to this button. I forgot this one exists, and we can turn off edicts much faster than in fact we can sort it by edict. Then try to click on them all. Cool. Alright, so we now have financial clicks done, which I think is down here. Yes, and this will give us trade range and goods produced modifier, which is excellent because we are at isolationism 0. That's what I was trying to get to before we got this done, but we did get it done because we have oh, all of the provinces in Japan have a base production of at least 6. That's good. Give you a country. You should play as Castile. I think they have an interesting start, and I think it's pretty easy to learn some of the mechanics as Castile. But that would be Spain. That would be what Spain was before Spain. So Castile is the big yellow guy here. You got Aragon here, which is also part of the Spanish crown, and then Portugal next to you. Yes, so we will get goods produced modifier plus 10% and trade range. That's good. Trade range isn't super important, but this one wants us to be an economic hegemon. Wow, if we were to go back to isolationism, we get Monarch Diplomat skill until the end of the game. That's pretty impressive. We specifically need... probably should have looked at this mission tree before I pieced out. Because it's this one province that I could have grabbed. It's a gold province, that's why it wants me to have it. Well, we'll try and get that on the next war. We can look at grabbing that province. This just wants us to own most of China, yeah. So we want to make sure that we are the Emperor of China before we click this button. You should, if you want to annex Portugal, you should definitely not ally them. I mean, you could ally them for the time being. Alliances can be temporary, you know, and you can just be like, oh yeah, you'll be useful for now, and then when you're ready to annex them, you can break your alliance and your royal marriage fizzle out, and then you can like fabricate a claim. Although if you get the DLCs, you get these mission trees. And I know that there is a mission that Castile gets access to that will let them PU Portugal. Alright, we can no longer embargo the Ming. If I can figure out where that's at. Book embargo. Alright, and we've got more rebels. Okay, we'll just set that off to the side. We don't want to click on that yet. No sense in giving us a lot of unrest for no reason. We'll take the prestige hit, because we're going to need as much of this build tech as we can. This is the second time Musashi has burnt down. What the fuck? Seriously, what the hell? It didn't even get rid of the devastation from the previous event. So now it's just 100% devastated. Oh, that's a lot of rebels. Okay, we will get rid of those guys. You guys are right here, so we'll actually just let you tick. Where are you guys? You're down there. You guys can tick up as well. You are far enough away that I don't want to deal with you. Alright. You guys I don't want to deal with. You guys I don't want to deal with. Okay. I'm fine with putting down the Chinese rebels. That would be totally okay. Alright. Give this to Bengal. Here you go. we leave. Okay, we can step on these guys and step back. Alright, we need to set a rival. That rival is now France. Yeah, Castile is a rich country. Well, it can be. It can also become very poor very quickly if you mess with the economy, but it should maintain being a rich country just because as long as you're like expanding and colonizing, you're going to get extra trade diverted to Sevilla. Yep, there are the men. Okay, we don't want the Japanese particularists trigger. We don't want the Kodiani. These guys. I don't know how to pronounce this. Kodiantian? Kodantian? We're about halfway done with our massive amount of overextension. And both the key and the U have spawned. Okay. On those guys, you are not going to be able to make it there in time, but I guess we'll just go stand there. Okay, we don't want, well, those guys could probably trigger and be okay. We don't want the Russian separatists. And we don't want the Mongol separatists. Man, these guys just really wanna be angry. We might be able to get there in time. I'm not really certain. Okay, you can stand here. I don't think we are going to get there in time. I think they're going to siege it right as we show up. Yeah. And this province just has so much... Oh, I thought it had separatism. Yeah, it's got more separatism now. Alright, unsiege it. Man. When it rains, it pours on Japan, apparently. Okay, we don't want you. We don't want you. December of this year, and all of our rebel problems will probably fall away. Where are you gonna pop up? Okay, we can deal with that. We can deal with that. It's the Russians we don't want to deal with. And you guys are also up here, right? Yeah, you're way up there. Gain loyalty with the Merchant Guild. And you died. Alright, here you go. And these Japanese particularists, it is just Taiwan. Why are you guys still so angry? Mostly just from the overextension, actually. Okay. Getting close on our Diplo points again. Which we still won't have enough to unlock the next tech. You guys, go away. Man, you guys are just really annoying. Oh, you also have intolerance up here because you are Orthodox, so you guys are going to be extra mad all the time. Alright, I'm going to send an army out there. Alright, we need to focus on deving Japan, because we need to have it 900 development. So let's start with the south here. We're looking for anything pretty low. That's pretty low. That's pretty low. That's pretty low. Alright, that should be fine. So we go here to the geographical map modes, and we go to regions. This entire place here is Japan. That's the whole region. Even, I think, even up to here? Yeah. ahead and harsh treatment these guys. Keep harsh treating these guys just until we can get our army up there, and then we're just going to provoke all of those revolts. Man. Just getting a lot of bad events here. Really? You're gonna spawn another one of these right like a month before we're done with these cores? That's so annoying. Like less than a month? Look at that. Where are these Russian separatists? Are they also up here? Yes. We'll just let them tick up. There, our overextension should be gone. Oh, no it's not. Oh, what is it? Regardless, we got the Xinjiang area. That is 103 development. Okay. Yes, we have these great projects that we can start working on. Let's go ahead and get Mount Fiji working on. Okay, we're up here. Provoke revolt. Provoke revolt. That's not where it said it was gonna spawn. Oh. No, I'm not gonna get any favors in exchange, or money in exchange for favors. Yeah, well, the game lied to me, so. I gotta sit here and walk for another 2 months. Alright, and we'll need just a few more months tick of that. Precious, precious admin points, and then we'll be able to have all that stuff stated up. And these other two, I don't really care about. They're below 30 dev. We need to have Jianhuai as an accepted culture. We can do that. Let me get that upgraded as well. I'm gonna get another claim on another area. Okay. My army up here. That should be all the rebels dealt with. Alright, you can come back down over here. You guys get to drilling. Let's see, do you have a full contingent of samurai? Yes. Is it you that does not have a full contingent of samurai, or do you now also have a full contingent of samurai? Yes. So any additional samurai we hire are going to go into this army. We can hire quite a few more. There we go. You could probably do with making this our trade port. Right now, from trade, we are making 105 ducats. So if we make Beijing our trade port, recall this merchant, we transfer trade power here, and then we can transfer trade power from this guy. Where is our trade fleet? You are going to protect trade in... Wow. Wow. Let's go with Beijing. Oh, I see. Yes, we definitely want to protect trade in Hangzhou. Where did it go? Protect trade, Hangzhou. Where is our regular navy? You are no longer going to have plate ships. You guys are going to protect trade in Beijing. Go home during war. Okay, everyone has moved. We're making half of what we were. Let's see if that updates. Okay, it was definitely not worth moving our trade capital yet. It's because we only have 52 here. Who else has got a big chunk of it? The Ming still do. I want to maximize profits here, yeah. Alright, we're going to want to get some stuff going on down here in the Philippines, I think, so we can start messing with those guys down there. For now, Setsu will be our trade capital again. And we will simply have you go up here and collect trade. This should be worth a lot more now. Yep. Alright, I was able to make 17 samurai units. But I only needed 16 samurai units. Which means we will take one of these guys. Okay, don't move. And simply be deleted for now. Okay, now you can come over here. Alright, there we go. Our combat width is still 34. Yes. We're gonna actually grab that. We're gonna go over here to Musashi. We're gonna put on that edict. And that'll help us get our devastation back down. Somebody did also rival us. It was the Ottomans. We'll go ahead and re-rival the Ottomans. Okay. What is our truce with the Ming? 72, so 10 years. Alright, let's raise our morale with these guys, because we're going to want to declare war on Russia. Okay, we'll take these two armies and we'll head into Russia. This army can come down here, start sieging up there. Colonial stuff in the Pacific, which I think it's just that. It's just these few provinces here. Yeah, but we'll take all this stuff from them. And we'll be able to get some claims going on these other places down here. Or we'll be able to make them tributaries, one of the two. I haven't decided yet. Might make them tributaries. How is there already a Russian army down here? What? Where did you come from? There's two Russian armies. How the hell did you guys get down here? Are you renting out troops to these guys? No? Guaranteeing the independence of the Shu. Oh, the Shu have spit out. Interesting. Okay, we are done. Can you just walk over here? Yes, we will split our army up. thought I saw a little red dot on this map. I did see a little red dot on this map. Oh, the Russians are going to be very annoying. They're going to have a bunch of little stacks over here just running around. You're so annoying. You're gonna put a single troop over there. Alright, alright. I can deal with this. You like getting port access from somebody, or no? No, your capital has already been sieged. That's unfortunate. Alright. Actually, you know what? Let's make this a little bit easier. Just gonna siege in a line. Does it show our great project constructions anywhere? No. Okay, we can go look at our great project map mode though. Right, it's done. We need 4,500 for that. Yeah, we'll take the national unrest down. Thank you. I do actually have an army over here somewhere. It's very annoying. I have a couple armies. Seems like it would be a better use of your time to maybe go siege down the Ottomans or go fight them. That's good. Alright, we're gonna catch one of his armies. got 7,000 of my guys. So annoying. We'll go ahead and get our taxation up a little bit more. Their whole army was pushed over here. That's what happened. So instead of fighting the Ottomans, they were just running this way and ran into me. I apologize if you can hear some screaming in the background. There are children outside playing, and children tend to just scream for no reason. I think today was the final day of school for the school year, or yesterday was maybe, and so they're all off on summer vacation. And it's a nice day outside. So I'm not going to be all grumpy and mean, say that, oh, you damn kids, but they do tend to just scream. I don't know why. Alright, Russia. I was wanting to know, I could make you a tributary, and I think that would be pretty funny. So I'm definitely gonna go for that. You're gonna become one of my tributaries. If I can get this and tributaries, that would be fine with me. can make the Chungatai also my tributary. This is cursed. Hungarian Scandinavia. That's cursed. Can we get to your capital? No. Right. This is going to be a very long war to get Russia to be a tributary, but he's going to be a tributary. In the 5 siege. Thank you. I'm sorry, is there a Russian Navy up there? Well, that's not allowed. Hungarian Navy. How are we looking on our tech? We are now 10 years ahead of time, which means we can grab this tech for 928. Okay. I'm not going to do that, so I'm not going to save up. Oh, man. Alright, we want... I guess tax modifier, but you're not of my culture. I'll just do a completely fresh reroll. Anyways, yes, we want to assault this. Not assault this. Barrage this. No, probably could assault it, but we're not going to do that. Oh, look. The Albanian army. And the Hungarian army. Would be problematic. Nope. That's a stack wipe. Alright, I'm gonna step on the Hungarian army, which they might be pretty dangerous. Hungary can get some pretty powerful cavalry. Oh, you Russians are so annoying. Well, are you... Do we fine with white peace? Yeah, probably. Once we take this capital. They didn't want that fight. Alright, we'll catch you here. Alright, take a look. Do technically have better discipline. Alright, I want you to come down here. Alright, Albania is done. They should be willing to white peace now. Yes. Oh, right, because they are actually Hungary's vassal. Okay. Let's go down here and deal with these little Russian armies. My day has been okay. We do actually want to attack up as soon as possible with this stuff. So we want to grab our next idea. We're going to grab quality ideas. And this is going to immediately give us enough infantry combat ability to complete this. Need 100 infantry. Do we not have 100 infantry? How do we not have 100 infantry? Oh, right, because this army lost some troops. So they're at 30. They're at 34 and 64. And where's my other army? You were at 34, so that's 98. Yeah, my day was fine. How was your day? Did you ever go on that bike ride into the woods? Gain 3 inflation. That sucks. You fell from the bike. That sucks. Well, that's not good. I mean, would she at least find it, like endearing? Didn't maybe like be like, oh, like was it a like a funny thing? Maybe she thought it was kind of funny. I see. I see. Alright, we need an army reformer. Although we don't have that culture. Accepted. Okay. Well, guys can go ahead and consolidate. Did you land on your shoulders again? Alright, we can finally click this button. Fantastic. My arm is fine. I did get my CT results back. My wrist is not also broken. It's just sore. So I just gotta work on increasing its range of motion through simple, small exercises. Other than that, I'm doing all right. What? It's very annoying, Russia. You just have like a few small stacks just walking around. Alright, very close to imperialism. It's just a few years away. So did we ever catch that ship that was up here? Doesn't really look like it. Let's go ahead and head back down here. Alright, took that. Go stand on his capital. Okay, we're gonna stand both of our armies on here and assault this thing. Alright, you're good with a white piece now. Thank you. Still going to try and go for the tributary. Definitely want to step on this stack of troops. Alright, you're still going to give me these provinces down here, give me these provinces, and we want to force you into tributary status. I'm getting close to giving up. Just another couple of sieges and maybe a month tick, and you should be fine. Cool. Thank you for that awesome event. Has that done it? That's done it. There we go. Now, they are my tributary. Now, they are super pissed. But that's fine. We'll pay off your debt. I want you to give us monarch points. We'll bestow a gift upon you. And bestow another gift upon you. Wow, you are super, super upset. Alright, we'll just have to be fine with that for a second. There, we made Russia our bitch. Russia's now a tributary. They're super not happy with me, but that's super okay. They can just be upset. We're gonna send them a huge gift. help our relations with them. There we go. Speaking of inflation, let's go ahead and lower that all the way down. So we just bestow more gifts upon them. I need to get it up to, well, just very high. There, we've maxed out bestow gifts, I think. I don't think it goes any higher than 100%. No. Cool. Thank you for that. Free stability. And we will... when we can, we'll influence their nation, and then we will also start currying favors with them. So we need to up our trust. They have we have 1 trust with them. I may have given them too much money. They stacked their army up to 175. Oh, I forgot to change this guy back. That's my bad. Oh, that's not the same guy. Alright. They will not trust us to die properly currently. That's okay. influence you now. Almost. Another month, I think, we'll do it. Just want to get as many positive stacking modifiers as we can. See, look, now they're below the 200 pissed off threshold, which means we can probably get them above 100 and make them happy with us. Deficit? How are you in a deficit? You have loans already. What's your problem? Well, at the very least, it means we can probably continually farm loyalty by paying off your debt. Definitely need to get this up, though. Alright, are there people who would like to become my tributary? Jebu would. It's fine. Sebu, you can become my tributary. They're making money, unfortunately, I suppose. I prefer them to be continually going into debt, but I gave them a fuck ton of money, and I think they just bought a bunch of mercenaries until they could get their manpower back up. And now they're just reducing their army size, because their army size was at like 175, which is not necessary. I don't know if we can get him to go down below 50 though, because he's going to have just an ever expanding positive modifier from development, and it's already almost at 200%. Let's see, we can get another 10%, I think. From the Imperial City of Kyoto. I don't know if it's just going to stay at 10%. Okay, yes, it does. Oh, he's below 100. It's working. We're at maximum admin points. Alright, let's switch over to military points, because we're going to be behind on that for a little bit. And we will go here to our cost and start upping our base tax. Alright, our truce with the Ming is up in a little bit over a year. Let's try and get our drill up. We are at 88% army professionalism, so we're almost up to 100%, which is nice. I would love it if the proliferation of firearms incident would start. Alright. For this event, though, we need a manufacturing in Izumo, Bizen, Ayo, and Sagami. Let's see, does it highlight them? Yes. It has a weapons manufacturing. Is it not? No, it does. I guess it just hasn't been upgraded 5 times. Okay, Sagami's done. Bizen, you have a weapons manufactory. Okay, Bizen's done. IO. You have weapons manufacturing. Okay, and then Izumo is building a weapons manufacturing. Just do one more. That should be enough. And then once proliferation of firearms spawns, we will... Alright, we'll actually just try and pay them off. I don't want to lose my stability. We're still waiting on the Nanban trade to spawn. It's just not been 30 years since urbanization, so maybe it will spawn soon. Alright, I'm just going to take the stability hit. It's kind of annoying, but it is what it is. You are old. So are you. You should probably abdicate just so that you have time to have an heir. Let's go ahead and raise our maintenance, our armies. We're going to go back to war with Ming. We might just take the mandate. I think we have the same amount of tributaries. Do we have more? We have more tributaries than they do. Where are you going to revolt at? Down here. Okay. We can declare our war. There it is. That's the one we were waiting for. Take Mandate of Heaven. Who are you allied to? Jibe is gonna join against me? Well, that's interesting. I might just clean up my borders and actually not let them have this. Alright. certainly going to go deal with the GB. They do have a military tech on me. That could be interesting. They might actually be somewhat of a threat militarily. I doubt it. I've almost got Russia's opinion above 0. Afghanistan is slowly making their way over this way. Our admiral has died again. This has lived the longest, it seems like. You're not getting any closer to giving up. That's fine. Oh, we're gonna be able to catch those guys. Nice. Are you heading here? Combat width has been increased. What have we unlocked? Horse artillery. Yes. Finally. That was a level 6 fort, wasn't it? Yes. This one is as well. Seems like the Ming have well and truly recovered. I suppose it was time to change that. I say recovered, they were just barely getting back onto their feet. I decided to declare war. So, speaking of the war, let's take a look at the peace deal. If I take the Band-Aid of Heaven, I also want Hen Yang for sure. I definitely need to clean up my borders with him. Let's take a look at our missions. So this one we will have. We want to also be able to get this. We need 9 provinces from North China. I don't think that's going to happen with taking the mandate as well. Well, maybe. That's 9. think that would be enough. Although ideally I would want to grab that. We can finish that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That would give us 12 more provinces in North China. And that would be enough to get this mission done. And it would be enough to get this mission done. Which would be enough to get... Or the hegemony of Asia would not be done. Because we need all the provinces in South China. And all the provinces in North China. That might be close. Man, this would have been an interesting thing to do, but I decided not to go Christian. Alright, we're getting close to finishing off this mission tree, as much as we can anyways. Chase down your army. Declare a guarantee on the Shu, because we definitely don't want the Bengal to take them. You guys are just really annoying. You are not ready for peace yet. Really canceled my military access the moment I stepped out of your borders. Oh, you're an asshole. Okay, I got that one done. Alright, you got those guys covered. Next fort. Ooh, that's a lot of juicy targets. Let's get into here. Just weight piece these guys. And I probably could have made them a tributary, actually. I don't know if that was an option. I probably should have done that instead. Boom. Imperial City of Kyoto is now level 3. And we got that in our... I think we got that in our Diplo, which is nice. Oh, nice, nice. We'll reform the Army and the Navy. found their army. They're over here. Alright, go stand if you can. Go stand on that. That should allow us to stand on your capital after that. Alright, you are up to... I don't know, we just need to keep someone in here to improve relations with you at all times. I got you up to 26. You're down to 73. It's a lot better than I thought we could get you to. Man, that's a lot of manpower to just lose for no reason. I'm gonna maintain that diplomat right there. Ah, finally, the Nanban incident has opened. Alright, we'll take the big deposit of ducats. We want to level up. Mount Fuji. Alright, enlightenment can spawn in our country. That's not going to be for another 15 years at a minimum. We will actually want to spawn or build this great palace because we need the prestige and the legitimacy. to take a loan, but that's okay. I'll be able to pay it back pretty quickly. Oh, I didn't want to step you off. Stay there. Just wanted to look. How did they escape me? Oh my god, I look away for like 2 seconds to deal with something else and they're immediately like just moving around my army. Alright, I can make these guys tributaries as well. Okay. I'm gonna force march onto these guys. I'm tired of these guys getting away from me. Slacken for a second, for a few months, try and help with our manpower. Unfortunately, we gotta do these huge ass sieges over here in the mountains where there's like no supply. Like, most of my casualties have been to attrition, yeah. I guess most of mine have been to war, but regardless. Okay, how about we just white peace Trisonia? And we'll head back. Oh, they got their capital unsieged. That's not fun. Then you just died in the mountains. Oh, come on. Just take the damn fort already. Where did they go? Jonper, Janoper, I don't know how you pronounce it. There they are. Alright, we're getting close to our capacity on admin points again. couple of points. But we can take this tech, I think. Yeah. Might as well. I have finally caught them and crushed them. Finally. Finally get these guys to come back down. You should be just at war with the Ming. Okay, go ahead and turn slacking off. You know what, that's fine, Russia. You guys can infight, I don't really care. Alright, Ming, you are ready for this peace deal. However, we're going to take this opportunity to also cancel your alliance with the Afghanistan. Yes. We need 380. That's fine. That is fine. We will simply just wait. Trust is up to 18, so it's getting better. And pay off your debt. Yep, give it free prestige. That'll help. Once we get up to 10 favors, we can trade for favors. Okay, we'll go ahead and attack up. We're at 75 innovativeness. Amazing. We love to see it. We have gained imperialism. The best CB. One of the best anyways. Because we need to never worry about making a claim again. Alright though, once we are done with this war with the Ming, I'm gonna take a quick break, and then when I come back, I'm gonna play some more Baldur's Gate 3. I'm getting a little bit deeper into Act 3, and I want to get it done. With this war with the Ming, we'll have completed the taking of the Mandate. We'll see how that works out for us. Suppose we can just take these last 4 to take some money from. Oh, that's not a whole lot of money. Instead, I'll take this province up here. Might as well take that one. There we go. Now we need 396, so just about 10 months. Alright, we have completed the construction of Mount Fuji. Not really, but we've completed upgrading the monument. Or maybe we did construct it. Maybe it is secretly man-made. Secretly built by the Japanese to house Gundams. That's where they're keeping them all. I know it. Okay. Um... Alright. Fine. Expand your presence. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, probably isn't a good idea to send all of you guys to training. Alright, one more month, and then we will take this peace deal. And which... Okay, one more month, I swear. And then we'll take the peace deal, in which we will be taking the mandate from Ming. Hopefully that gives us a bunch of mandate, and we don't have to worry about it, but we were going to get quite a bit of mandate from... just passively, but it might be kind of dodgy for a little bit if they don't just give us a bunch of mandate for taking it. We'll see. Alright, we're going to take the mandate. Okay, we have this ability to unify China now. Oh, we have a whole new mission tree once we take China. Okay. Okay, well, we can conquer South China. We get permanent claims down here. Don't really need. And we have all of the False Emperor, which gives us 25 mandate. We probably should have spent our mandate, because it looks like we get 100 mandate. Alright, this is the first time I get to interact with this. We now have the Unix Merchant Guild, or guild as well as our regular guys. Which will take, I'll give them supremacy over the Emperor. And that'll help us with our loyalty. Actually, we didn't really need that. Oh well. We can get prominent palace bureaucracy. Oh, we now have meritocracy instead of legitimacy. Alright, let's go ahead and get this stuff coring. Russia took a lot of GB. Okay. Alright, Russia, whatever. We can now... Reform civil registration. Okay, I need to look at all of this stuff here. We conduct population census. Okay, it costs meritocracy. We are now the Celestial Empire. Okay, I can't do this one because we don't have the examination system. I don't even know what that is. Okay, let's strengthen our government. Let's do form the depots. This will give us access to some other stuff. I guess let's found the Eastern Bureau. Oh, this is all very complicated. What do you want me to do? Counting house. Or workshop. We can do that. Easy. Okay. So this one. Just means that whenever we do the population census, we get an additional monarch point per month while it's active. Okay. We used to have 35 dev. Okay, so now I've got 35 dev. Alright, let's enact a decree. We definitely want... I guess we want tech cost. No. If we do population census, that's going to give us a lot of stuff. Okay, let's do population census. I assume this is going to cost mandate. It'll cost stability and mandate. Okay, let's do it. And then this will just go up very quickly. That'll give us additional admin point. Okay. All right. Well, we are currently getting some negative modifiers from our mandate, but it should go up pretty quickly. We have an impending disaster. We need to accept another Chinese culture. Okay, that's fine. Let's go do that. We'll accept the Wu. Alright, that's done. The men can get stuffed. Alright, I'm going to save the game. I'm going to take a quick break, and then I'll come back with Baldur's Gate 3. But there it is. We are now the Emperor of China, Empire of Japan. So we'll try and get a lot of this stuff done. Our devastation's going to go down. We're going to get a lot of mandate. Alright. I'll be back in a little bit.